This is like other Luffy. He's like, I know what you're doing. You're not gonna have my meat clone, Luffy. Romance Dawn Luffy. A day we never thought would happen. The East Blue Luffy from SH Figuarts. Let's check it out. Got this guy from Amazon Japan. Super easy purchase. You just make an Amazon Japan account, set it to English, USD currency, bam, and you're off and rolling. I can't recommend Amazon Japan enough. It was a great experience, and it was only $40 shipped for this guy. So, hey, you got the stickers everybody loves. Monkey D. Luffy, Romance Dawn. I just love the packaging. They do just what they need to. Sometimes, and ignore the unsightly squashes. They have like a big flashy box if the character's big and flashy. But when it's just Luffy, it's short and sweet and small. The packaging is fantastic. There's the old like instructions. So you're like, hands, how do hands work? How does meat work? Meat works. Lovely trace system. So what do we got here? You get a pointy hand. You get two, I don't know, I'm going to fight hands. You get a meat holding hand. Two open grabby hands. You get the hair, which it looks like the head, they did it just like the original Luffy, so they should be swappable. You get the hat, and then you get 3 different face sculpts. Then you get Luffy himself. Boom. No ties. So this guy is just rearing and ready to go. Oh, so cool. Now, is he going to be much different from the raid on Onigashima Luffy? I guess we're going to see really right quick. Immediately in my hands, I can feel, and some of my friends, like pardon my nerd, are going to be so excited for this. The pant cuffs, like on this one, they're stuck. So you're just going like that far, right? Immediately, as I'm messing around, we take off this little plastic thing. Like the pant cuffs, these ones tuck up in to the thing, right? I mean, that's... I can't detuck them, though. So there's this part, and I'm really interested how the gum, like their option parts pack, which they haven't really given any word for, but so the leg pops off super easy. It's just the ball joint there, not difficult at all. That was super nice. Look at his thigh. Okay, so that's how that's gonna work. Pop that back in there. His arms gonna... Oh, okay, yeah, they also pop off like super duper easy. So I'm liking that. I'm loving that, Luffy. Oh gosh. Oh no. They are like, you can I don't know if you can tell on this, but it's angled down, so oh god. I wonder about how... I wonder if it's the same. Kind of looks like it'd be the same. I wonder if you really wanted to, if you could use these arms. So let's get our head back in the game. So you want to... Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, you want to come in from the top. Oof. This is cool. Like their old figure of Luffy, the face, because it's based on the old anime style, yeesh. But this one, it is strange. Like you go from Onigashima Luffy, he's very jealous. This like a throwback. So you have the full Townsend, you have their weirdo wacky shoulder thing going on, which is kind of cool, but depending how you pose it, it looks real ugly. Bicep cut, elbow cut. Interestingly, like what the hell? That's fantastic. The way he can like scrunch up, doing like a nice boxery pose. I like that. And then the ab crunch, which isn't a ton. He's getting a little rubbery there. Where actually, I guess that's pretty good. Okay, I take it back immediately. That's a pretty fantastic crunch. The legs, I think it's pretty much the same legs going on from what I can tell, like the hip joint thing. And that's fine. I've never had any problems. I know some folks, like, they tip out easily. But yeah. or not tip out, they just come off easy, but mine have always been fine. So he's kicking forward really fantastically, and then kicking back really fantastically, because they put them great. Interesting, they changed it. I don't know why. They attached them, instead of doing like there, they attached them higher for the Gear 5 one. I don't know what they're doing sometimes. But then, so the knee, you saw, that's just like a ball joint there, so there's a lot more range. Oh, the pants cuffs, okay, just take them all the way off if you want even more articulation, but I don't necessarily love that. Okay. But yeah, so look at that. Man, people are going to be going nuts with that. So that's pretty cool. And then regular feet, the sandal thing, pretty gosh dang sick. Just stand him. So you got his straw hat, which again, I think is just exactly the same as the previous release. No hangy doodle string. His meat, look at his meat, very finely detailed meat. A lot of fat in it though. I would not like that fatty meat. No, not at all. Mm-mm. 3 different faces, so you get like an excited face. That's whatever. You get a meat eating face. So as he's taking a bite of the meat, you can see the meat in his mouth. Everything's making sense. And you get like an angry yelling face. You get that tweaked vein, the crazy eyes and teeth. And then if you want, something feels off, but just like so. So look, here's the 2 grabby hands, the 2 other kind of shake hands, 1 fist to hold the meat, the fisting hand, and then a pointer. You always need a pointer finger. So let's see. First of all, actually, you know what? I'm instantly curious, just to confirm if the face plates are swappable. Yep, that's the same. That's the same hair and head thing going on. Yeah, easily directly swappable. Hats off to SH Figuarts. I honestly didn't think they would do it. I thought they would do some whatever crap to make it not freaking swappable. Gotta make sure I include this part. So I've been messing about swapping parts. You can swap the faces, swap the heads. But I realized the legs on this Onigashima Luffy, they pop off like that. Just the same way these legs pop off. So this Luffy, the Onigashima Luffy, will be able to use the gum parts. At least the leg parts of it. The arm, like this, the arm, maybe I'm just being a baby, but I can't get that to freaking... Oh, God, what did I do? Did I just fucking break it? No way. Oh, thank God. Thank God. No, I didn't break the arm. I didn't break the arm. It just... it fucking pops out super easy. That's not good. Wait, oh, thank God. Thank God. Whew, whew, okay. Yeah, the way the arms work is very different, right? So that one comes out super easy. So I don't think you'll be able to swap new gum arms, but definitely you're going to be doing some gum legs. So just want to make sure that was clear. That is freaking rad. That's a home run. So you can get the gum parts and use a lot of them for Onigashima Luffy. Not all of them, but a lot. Like Luffy, he's just outraged about new Luffy. I do want them to include, and I guess they'll include it with like Frankie or Chopper or someone, Luffy with star eyes, so he can just be like, oh, so cool, Robo, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, faces fully swappable. But we just pop. So yeah, this head actually, well, no, okay, yeah, all right. So this is a bigger piece of hair. This one has like the back hair, which I think, I don't know, it's kind of useless, kind of annoying. I don't even know, did I swap off? God, Jesus. So there's a more excited Luffy. You know, he's like rearing back for some to gum it up action. But he's very excited to do it. How does the meat work? Okay, so that's how the meat thing pulls off. And you're gonna, I think, maybe. No? He's got the bone. He's got the meat. Look at him. He's so happy to have. That's cool. So yeah, this is it's a Luffy figure with no effects. Can't wait for the option part. So it's a basic figure, but god dang. God dang, for $40, you did it again. Look at him. Now Luffy the meat salesman. Luffy back there. So yeah, in terms of like size and proportions, he is maybe is he a little taller? Am I crazy? He's a hair taller. Interesting. Luffy shrunk down. Really, Marineford, Paramount War really took a lot out of him. But he's like, yo, buy this meat. It's the best quality meat. This is fantastic. I think I already mixed up the heads. But just to prove to you, oh my god. You hate it. You hate it. When the freaking neck peg pulls out like that. Jesus. The nice part is it all comes apart so much that you can have your freaking Frankenstein. There's that. There's that. We're back in action, folks. And let's test the hands too. Does everything just swap over directly? It does. He's like Luffy. Luffy's so deranged. That's cool though. That's freaking cool. Way to go, SH Figuarts. This is a really solid Luffy. I'm super excited about the option parts, right? To get the gum effects. I know there's been like the third-party versions. Those are way expensive. It just feels crazy spending like $40 for like an elephant gun hockey thing. Probably worth it. I don't know, but I'm excited SH Figuarts is finally... Here's this stupid thing. I'm excited they're finally just putting out the option part. This is a great Luffy. So you have both looks. I saw someone, they've been doing like the anime heroes Luffy. If you get like the yellow sash, and so it's like you put the hips on this guy, you move this off for the yellow sash, and then you can have like a sashed up yellow Luffy or whatever. But both looks utterly fantastic here. Okay. This is like other Luffy. He's like, I know what you're fucking doing. You're not gonna have my meat clone, Luffy. 10 out of 10 release. I think this is fantastic. Definitely get it. I believe it's up on Amazon US, but don't be shy about just registering with Amazon Japan and ordering it, because it's freaking cool. What poses can we get out of this guy? He's doing a little of that. Maybe he's doing like a little of this. That's pretty dope. He's getting ready to do the gummy thing. Fantastic. That's an epic freaking win there. 10 out of 10. I like it more than this one. The look salon, that's subjective, which look you like, but in terms of a figure, they fixed just enough and adjusted just enough. This guy's a home run, 10 out of 10. I'm so excited for the Romanced Online. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. Like, follow, subscribe. Let me know how you feel. Do you get this line? Where do you get them from? I've got them from all over AliExpress, Amazon Japan now. I've ordered a couple from Hobby Genki, so I'm just seeing how it all goes. And I've seen Luffy pop up in Target a lot. But yeah, thanks for joining me, folks. Love you all.